Rachel, and today I am back. I'm in my B6 Stalogy and we are going to plan the week of New Year. So today is currently the Friday. I'm not up to date. I've been too busy enjoying Christmas and I'm kind of lost in the days between Christmas and New Year. You know, I'm sort of somewhere just like in some kind of food coma, drinking gin. But I hope you all had a really good festive season and you were all raring to go for 2023. I still have my planners to set up, but I have a few spare days where Chris is on nights and I think Paige has got one party, but then we have nothing to do. So I am going to get those setups done. But for today, I am here with a kit from a new to me shop. This is a printable shop and the owner of this shop very kindly reached out to me and asked me if I would like to try one of her kits. This is from the Geeky Giraffe Design. And when I was on there, she said I could pick whatever I wanted. And I thought, what better kit to choose than one for New Year? So I am not sure on a name for this kit. They just have numbers, and this says it is the vertical 7x9 kit number 1010. And there was a ton of pages that came with it. One thing that I will say is that unless it was me and I couldn't figure out how to do it, I was only able to print out one piece on my paper, and so there was a bit of wasted paper at the bottom there. Doesn't matter, I cut it off and I use it for labels when I do destash, so it's no big deal. But on the kits that I get from Grand Plans, they just come formatted like that and I can print them to a page. But there's every chance that somebody much more technical than me would be able to do that with this, but it's not me. But anyway, nonetheless, that doesn't take anything away from the kit. The kit is beautiful. So we have got 8 full boxes. We have got the most beautiful glittery boxes. Absolutely loving those. Then we had some plain boxes. We've got this gorgeous bottom washi. I'm a big fan of these date dots. They are actually kiss cut round the numbers, which I quite enjoy, and I also love the font as well, which is really, really nice. Then we've got my date covers. We've got a this week and a next week. I don't use a next week, but I am very grateful for a this week. A lot of kits don't have it and I love it when they do. And then I think possibly one of my favourites, because you get so much, is this sheet of washi. My Cricut was playing nicely as well and it cut everything out really nicely, so I'm excited. So what I have decided to do, because New Year's Day falls on the Sunday, I am going to do a New Year's kit in this one, and then in my new one, when I move in, I do want to have the first of the month in there as well. And because it falls on a Sunday, I think what I'll do is I'll do a day to a page, and I will just pop the first on first. So we will have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we've got them all in because I just want to have the first in. But for now we are in here. So this is my last week in here and I'm a little bit sad about it. But I'm also excited to get into a new one. So this is how last week turned out. You saw me do a plan with me on my channel. Nothing has changed except for the fact that I have filled in Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. What layout shall we do? We're on Friday already. I think we'll just do a cousin layout. How many pages am I going to have left over in this Stalogy? This is a thing that I've learned not to fuss about in my Stalogies. If I have any spare pages left over, that's my page of like what I'm going to need for my new Stalogy. I'm going to have a few. Yeah, whatever, not bothered. You see, now then I'm thinking that I've got all this beautiful washi and I could do a day to a page, couldn't I? Or should I do 2 days? Let's do 2 days to a page. Come on. Do 2 days to a page. I'm going to put the washi down the side just because I feel like it. I don't think I've ever done 2 days to a page where I put the washi down the side. So I'm just going to line it up right on the grid up to the top and with... Oh, I like that. Oh, I've just reminded myself because I was just about to say, I love this paper. I know I said I'd put it in my Amazon favourites. Somebody called me on it and was like, Rach, don't forget to put it in your Amazon favourites. I will do it, I promise. I promise. I will put it in there because I'm loving this paper. I need to buy it in bigger denomination. So I bought 10 sheets of it just to see if I liked it. And I did. So then I bought 30 sheets of it. But I've used quite a bit of it. My friend's little girl's birthday is coming up. And I've bought her, do I have it to hand? Oh, I can't show you because it's got pictures of the girls. But I bought her a Rainbow Dreams jotter and pom-pom set. And it was the most amazing like journal that came. It's got all coloured paper in it and it's absolutely amazing. And I decided to print out all the pictures I've got on my phone of the girls together because they've done lots of stuff together this year. And some of the pictures that like her mum has sent me on WhatsApp of the girls at her house playing and stuff. So I printed them all out, and I thought that it would be quite nice to pop them in, but then I was second guessing myself, and I thought, should I just give her the pictures to do what she wants with? Maybe she won't appreciate me sticking them in. So I've printed them all out on sticker paper, on my lovely sticker paper, and I've just popped them in the box, and she can do what she likes with them. Now then, let's do something up the top. And I do have a very cute washi that I got sent to my PO box by somebody. This one from Simply Gilded, and I think this one will go nicely across the top, so let's do that. This one has got some gorgeous holographic foil, which I very much love. Oh, this is going to be cute. So yes, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and you are looking forward to New Year's. I'm not doing anything for New Year's this year. Chris is working. He is doing the night shift, which is absolutely fine. In the NHS, in his particular job, it was a choice between you work Christmas or you work New Year's, and he would always choose to work New Year's because obviously he wants to spend Christmas watching the kids open their presents. So he just rang me actually, and he was like, everyone's decided that they're going to bring something in and we're just going to have a little bit of a buffet on the ward. So he's going to, well, I'm going to go tomorrow to go and buy a cheesecake because he'll be in bed asleep because he'll have been working. But I'll go and get a cheesecake. So he was like, go and get cheesecakes, right? Cheesecake it is. I'm sure we can manage that. That's cute. I love that. Okay, so we do also have this washi here, but I think I'm going to save it. Maybe I can use it in next week's spread, because I think next week's spread I'm going to be using a printable as well, but one that I've got from Grand Plans, because I don't think I bought any New Year's Eve kits. We shall see. Okay, so let's you see I didn't print any trackers out, but that's okay. Let's have a look and see what I've got in my reusable sticker book. I think there probably will have been a page of trackers on. I just have been printing and printing and printing and printing and I needed to stop. So yeah, I didn't print the one with the trackers on, but I do have this here, which is off a Josephine Bow Designs kit. I feel like it might be the Moonlight kit, but it's going to go very nicely. Do I have any headers? I didn't print any headers out either, but if I look in my headers folder, maybe we will have something in here. Okay, we have got 7 headers there that look like they are in a colour that's going to go with what I am working with. Yeah, I think we'll just go with those. So I couldn't tell you where these are from. Are these something that I printed myself? These also might be something that I printed myself. Oh, they're definitely something that I printed myself because they're a little bit miscut. Let's see what we can do. Can we make them work? I think we can. Yeah, we're going to be okay. I'll just pull them off the sheet a bit more careful. Okay, let me just put that one to the side on there. That is actually a pretty good colour match if you have a look. Right, okay, so now we can go with the tracker that I pulled. This is from a Josephine Bow Designs kit. And I think that works just nicely. What shall I put on this side? I need a to-do or something. Do I have a to-do? I have a to-do here and it's in rose gold, which I think I can get away with. I know the foiling that I'm using on this kit is not rose gold, but these colours here are very sort of warm toned and I think that'll be okay. Alright then. So let's do a tracker. I'm going to need to pull a tracker from here. This is going to be just for my medication. Maybe I'll do my skincare as well. Who knows? Let's have a look. Where are the trackers? Here we go. Okay. Oh, bless my Paigey. Just paused it for a minute just to give her a cuddle because she's got a bit emotional. Her dad wanted to call her to say good night to her on FaceTime, and it was just a bit too much for today, so she got herself in a bit of a tiz, was, bless her. But she's okay. She's all right now. I've sent her off with a teddy for a cuddle, and she is fine. So 26. They make your heart melt sometimes, kids, don't they? Oh, it's been a very emotional week for her. We're very busy. You know, sometimes like you just, as a human, as a grown-up, like it's too much people. I think the same. We spent Christmas Day at Chris's family, and he has a big family. And at one point she said to me, I want to go in the living room, it's just too noisy in here. And so me and her just went and sat in the living room, and I think she was sort of having a bit of a moment where she just needed some shush. So yeah, an emotional week. But anyway, let's get on and put this down then. So we will do the Happy New Year over... Wait a minute, no, I need to... No, I'll be all right because I can put that on Sunday and I've still got enough days for the rest of the days. Okay. I'm going to use... No, I'm not going to use that Fashion Girl. I'm going to use this one. So what is everybody else's plans for New Year? I've never really been a big New Year celebrator. I've always preferred Christmas. Even like as a single, you know, girl with no kids. Even before I met Chris, I never really did too much on New Year's Eve. And if I did, it was always like at somebody's house rather than like going out uptown or something. That's really not my thing in such busy crowds. Not to say that I didn't go out of town at other times, because I definitely did, but not on New Year's Eve. Right then, so we need to get down what we were doing. So on Monday, we did a buffet for my side of the family because we didn't do Christmas dinner with them this year. So let's do buffet with my family. And that was really nice. Everybody came round. Well, I said to everybody, come round at 1 so that, you know, I could get prep done and that type of thing. And then at 11:15, yes, 11:15, I could hear a tapping at the window. And when I hear a tapping at the window, it is always my nan. And I was like, what are you guys doing here so early? And she was like, I know you said 1 o'clock, but Brian wants to watch the football. And I've got Prime and Sky Sports on at my house. I'm like, right, okay. Well, you're not getting any food till 1 o'clock because nothing's ready, and I'm working with an air fryer, but I can do you a brew. So they stayed, and then I rang my mum to say, you can come whenever you want because the Fairhaven crew are here. I called them the Fairhaven crew because when Jensen was first born, we used to go to Fairhaven Lake Cafe pretty much every day for dinner. And they just became the Fairhaven crew and the name stuck. So yeah, we played Uno Extreme. The kids got Uno Extreme for Christmas and it is absolutely hilarious. It has fast become one of my favourite things to do. Oh, I was going to put Extreme Uno Extreme. Let's do it the right way. Yeah, we love Uno in this house. We've got the normal Uno, we've had that for a while. And then for Christmas, Paige got Minecraft Uno. Jensen got Uno Flip, which is also really, really funny. And then the kids both got Uno Extreme. So we have a plethora of Uno games that we can play if we want to. But Uno Extreme is definitely my favourite. Do I have anything to mark, like playing a game or anything like that? Let's have a look. Oh, I do have that, but that is very clearly like Monopoly or something. It's not the right sticker, is it? If I don't have a sticker for game, I think I'll put down like a funny face emoji because we were just laughing our heads off. At first, Paige was really scared of the machine because like when it spits out, and it can be a little bit loud, and she was like, I don't like it, I don't like it. But now she thinks it's really funny and she wants to press it every time regardless of whether or not she can go. And I keep trying to tell her that's not the aim of the game. You're never going to win because you're not putting any cards down. but she just likes to do it that way. So yeah, she never wins. Always has the most cards, and I think is a little bit confused that that is the way to win the game, but it is not. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this funny face down here because I don't have any game stickers. I'm going to put that there like that. And then what else did we do? Oh, Paige and I did our nails. So let's pop that down. We'll do it on one of these ones. What the boxes do I have left? No, those are full boxes. Right, no, that's fine. So I did my nails and Paige painted her nails. So let's do nails with Paige. She got a big set of nail varnishes and stickers and all that kind of thing. You know, like a little girl's nail varnish set, because she's always watching me do mine and she wants to do them. She did get some fake nails in it, which were just kids sticky-on ones, but they're far too big for her fingers and she's really upset because she's like, I want to do nails like you. Like, well, you'll have to just wait till your fingers grow a little bit. But she's desperate to use some little fake nails, which I just think is dead cute. Right, let's put that on there. Okay, and then Tuesday we did the annual trip to Smith's where the kids got to spend all of their Christmas money. So let's put down Smith's with J and P. Yeah, they both had a ton of money to spend. And they got what they wanted. Jensen got a new controller. He wanted one of those. Is it called a scuff pad? I don't know. I don't know. It has extra buttons on it or something. I don't know. And he got, what else did he get? He got the Lego bonsai tree set as well because he really enjoys that. Paige got all sorts of stuff. A Hatchimals bus, one of those big unicorn, they're called rainbow corns, the big egg where the teddy comes out of, because she's got another one of those that she sleeps with every night and she absolutely loves it. And this time she got an elephant in it and she was really chuffed with it. She got lol dolls, all sorts of stuff, because she got quite a bit of money. Jensen did get quite a bit of money as well, but he wanted some clothes, so he spent half of his money on JD and then half of his money in Smith's as well. He's getting older now, he's 13, he's not into toys as such. But then after that we were quite hungry, so on the way home we walked past the Hungry Horse and we ended up going in there for something to eat. It wasn't amazing, if I'm honest. It definitely could have been better. I went in there once with an old friend of mine and we had, I think we had dipping camembert and halloumi finger things, what do you call them, like halloumi sticks, and they were amazing. But I think that's the best time that I've ever been in there with the food. Every other time that I've been in there it's been rubbish, and this particular time I did want to have halloumi. They were like salt and pepper sticky things and you put them on wraps. It's like a pick and mix thing. You can pick whatever you want out of like 10 items. You can pick like 5 of them. But they didn't have halloumi, so I ended up with what they were calling impossible nuggets, and they were absolutely rubbish. They were awful. So I kind of wish that we'd just waited, and then like 15 minutes down the line we would have got to another pub that's near us, which is always a little bit better. But the kids were hungry and moaning, you know, and when you're just like, right, okay, get in here. Get in here and I'll feed you if I must. If it's a necessity. And apparently it was. Right, we're just going to go with one of these from Harriet Wright Designs. I have actually just purchased 3 other grab bags from Harriet Wright Designs. Foil overstock. And I did 3 different colours. That's not 3, Rachel. That's 4. I did 3, because I can count, different colours. But I'm not sure which. I think Hollow was out of stock, so I think possibly Silver Gold and Rose Gold, but we'll see anyway. We'll see what comes. And then what else did we do? Chris and I have been watching, where's my other thingy-mabobber? Yeah, we'll use this one. Chris and I have been watching Crossfire, and that was quite good. Let's use this colour. Only a 3-episode thing, but it was actually quite good. Tell you what we watched last night. I don't know when it was on, but Chris must have recorded it at some point for us. The Limehouse Golem. I think it's a film. I don't think it's a recent film, but it's been on over Christmas. And I'll tell you what, Chris and I watch quite a few films, and I don't know whether that makes us fussy about our film choices, but it's the best film I've watched in a while. And it had the girl who plays Alison Hightower in the new Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. Oh, I like her a lot. She was really good in it. Right, let me see if I've got a TV sticker in here. Wednesday was a bit of a lazy day. We didn't really do much apart from at about 3 o'clock we decided to go and see Nana and Brian because she'd left her hat at my house on New Year's Day. And if you know my Nana, you know she cannot survive without her hat. Not that she was going anywhere, nor wanted to wear it. She just needed it. I have lost the other ones of those. Where are they? And Chris ended up getting the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. He didn't get it as a present or anything, but he bought it because it was on offer for, I think, £19. And we really enjoyed playing the Odyssey one. I personally don't think it's as good as Odyssey though. They've changed a few of the mechanics in the game and I don't like it. So normally, like, if you were fighting and then your life went down, you could go and hide. If you got away far enough away from the people that you were fighting, then your life would go back up. In this particular one, you have to eat food for your life to go up. I just don't like it. I just prefer it the other way. I got used to it the other way and that's what I like. And then after that, we did go and see Nana and Brian, of course, to return Nana's hat. Brian was not feeling too well, unfortunately. I didn't ring my nan today and see how he was. He's rung the he rang the doctors, but there's no appointments, but the paramedic's going to ring him back tomorrow. He seems to have picked up a bit of a chest infection type thing. But when I went to see him, he was like huffing and puffing. He was faffing about an air fryer. He wanted me to go and take him to have a look at an air fryer, which I did on the Thursday. And they didn't get him one. But I sent my mum round to see them because I go and have a look at Nana and Brian. I don't think Brian's too good. I told him to ring the doctors, but he was like, well, it's loose at the minute. It's loose. So, you know, normally I just ring the doctors when it's tight on my chest. And I was like, yeah, wait for it to get worse before you ring the doctors. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's do that. No, ring the doctors today. Anyway, when I text my nan later on, I was like, has he rung the doctors? And she said he had. So he was just waiting for I think he's okay, you know. I think he just needs some antibiotics before it does take hold, rather than waiting until it takes hold and then deciding to deal with it. I don't know what kind of old person logic that is. Brian's old person logic. That is typical Brian, actually. I know exactly what kind of logic that is. Just wondering if I can get away with half in this. No, I cannot. It's not going to go all the way across. So we'll go back to this one then. I texted before and she said he was in bed. He's just resting. So I told her to call me if she needs anything or if he goes downhill. My elderly neighbours seem to have not been too well as well. I noticed that one of them went out in an ambulance the other morning. And I know they are back home now, but I've seen community support workers coming out to them every day to have a look at them. Oh. Ageing is cruel, isn't it? Anyway, let's not, now is not the time for dwelling on things that are sad. We've had a lovely Christmas with them, and I have very much enjoyed terrorising Brian with the Uno. He hates it. He hates anything that he doesn't win at, and he doesn't understand it enough yet, and he gets really annoyed because my nan seems to be some kind of Uno world champion. And yeah, what has happened here? Why did I not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's one on here. 6. Where is my last one? Oh, I put one there. Okay, we need to fix this. I need to get that off. I need that for the weeklies. I can't have one that's not the same on there, but it doesn't matter if I have a different one on this week. Right, how many of you were screaming at the screen that I'd done that? Probably a lot of you. Then again, I think if you're over here on this channel, you're aware of my work. You probably just thought, yeah, she'll figure that out in the end. Hey, let's get this off. Trusty undo. Okay. Let me just go over here and use this on here. And let's find something to put there. Now that is definitely going to be too dark. So do I have anything that I can use? Where's that headers folder gone? Are they roughly the same? I think I can get away with one of those. People might not notice the difference. I think we can get away with that. And the other ones all match now. Okay, happy with that. Brilliant. Ooh, I ripped that one a little bit. You're going to be able to tell. I didn't rip the sticker, I ripped the sticky off the back. Oh no, it's okay, it's stuck down fine. It was just a little bit on the corner. I've also got something stuck to my finger. Right. And then we want to get down our full boxes. Now I did say that I wanted to use the double box on Sunday. And that means that I'm not going to have too much space to write anything else, but that's okay. Can I do it so that it's like in the middle? Where would I need to put it so it's in the middle? What about if I do that? Yeah. Chances are I'm not going to write anything on New Year's Day. I'm definitely not going to see anybody, I don't think. I don't have any plans with anybody. Okay, I'm going to leave the gap in the middle because the letters don't quite match up. The remaining bit of the happy thing is in there. It's meant to be with the gap, so I'm happy with that. That's cute. I like that. And then the remaining three I can pop on. We have got a party dress. We have got a lovely drink of, let's say that's gin. I just got some peach gin for Christmas and it's beautiful. I love it. I was drinking it rather unconventionally in Iron Brew though the other day because that was all I had left in the fridge. I drank all my lemonade and actually it was really nice. I don't know if I'm going to start any trends with that, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'll definitely be doing that again. 28.29. You see what I mean about these date dots? They're nice. I like them. I really like the font. And I like the way they're kiss cut. Sometimes it just makes a little bit of a change from a circle, doesn't it? There we go. Job done. Okay. Right, yesterday, what did we do yesterday? We didn't do too much yesterday. We ended up starting to have a lazy day. But then we decided that we were going to take Dexter and Effie for a proper walk down to the field. So when I say take them for a proper walk, that doesn't mean that like any other times we don't sufficiently walk them. We walk them around the area where we live, so just like a walkabout. But when we take them for a proper walk, we take them somewhere a bit more exciting, you know. That's quite nice. Dexter's getting old now, his little old legs can't carry him as much, but Chris has started carrying him around home, which is just so cute. He'll have a little runabout on the field, but then the walk home is a bit too much for him, so Chris will carry him. And at first he was like really confused, didn't quite know what was going on, but now his little face when Chris picks him up, his little tail starts going and he has his smiley face and it is the cutest thing ever. And people stop us and they're like, oh, he's so sweet. He gets a cuddle. I think he thinks that he's royalty. We've made him think that he is a real prince. I don't know if I've ever told you this before, But on their chip, when we had them chipped, I thought it'd be funny to put their official full name. So if you were to find Dexter and have him scanned, it would say that his name was Prince Dexter Morgan. And if you were to find Effie, hers would say she's Princess Effie Monster. I always thought that was quite funny because I put Chris's phone number, so it would be him that had to go and pick up Princess Effie Monster. But I think, yeah, we've convinced Dexter that he is now actually really royalty because he gets carried around everywhere like a royal. Right then, I'm going to write down that we watched the Limehouse Golem. Chris had recorded it. I'm not sure when it was actually on the TV, but we watched it yesterday and it was really good. Have I already said this? Guys, I'm having deja vu. I definitely didn't watch it until yesterday, but I don't know if I've told you about it already. If I have, and I'm repeating myself, I am sorry. Let's do a TV box then. She's one of these. These are quite cute. These are from Busy Bee Stickers. The sticker shop that I like to buy my dots for, that I use for my trackers when I can find them. Deary me, where are the pages? These ones. That's where they are from. And then there was something else. Oh, we did a workout. We did a workout. Guys, I am back on it. I've decided I don't like how I looked in the Christmas pictures. So we are deciding to do a bit of working out, and we went back to the body project videos. Body project workout. Yeah, we do the body project workouts on YouTube. I believe that there is a paid thing that you can do. They do have their own website, and if you want to get access to all of the videos that they ever do, then that's how you do that. But we just do the ones that are posted on YouTube that they do. I think they do free ones to entice people to come over and buy them. But we never do, we just do the freebie ones. So I think I do have a trainer here, but I'm sure that I've seen one in a different colour that will match better. Not that I had my trainers on, I did it in my slipper socks because I was on the living room carpet, but it probably wasn't the best idea. If I'd have slipped, I'd have been very sorry about that. Don't do that, don't do workouts in your slipper socks. It's not recommended. I'm just an idiot. Here we go. Let's use one of these ones then. These are from the Happy Sherpa Papery shop, and I love them. And then today, what did we do today? Today we did absolutely nothing. We had a bit of a chill day. We did have a lie-in, which was nice. None of us got up until 9:30, and that never happens in this house. So I'm going to mark that down. Lie-in, 9:30. And yeah, I think just a busy week, and Paige is just tired. She's had it all taken out of her, bless her. She's been such a good girl. Such a good girl. And she's got an exciting day tomorrow because she's got a friend's birthday party to go to. She's having a slumber party, so they're not sleeping over because they're a bit young. They're only, well, she's going to be 7, but they're just doing it during the day. What else did we do today then? We didn't even go to the shop, or I didn't. Chris went to the shop, but we did watch Trolleyed, just a bit of something light to watch, and that was quite good. I like Trolleyed and I like Superstore, but what do I like best? I haven't finished either of them. We're partway through Superstore on Netflix. It depends on which one I'm watching. Whichever one I'm watching is my favourite at the time, you know? So yeah, let's put this on then. We need another TV. We'll use one of these ones, and these are one of the new ones from, oh, Think Sisters or something like that. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to flash it up on the screen. And then the last thing I'm going to put down there is that I filmed this video, which I'm going to write on one of these. There we go. Let's see if we can find a YouTube sticker. I've just spotted one right there. That will do. We will have Dot the Bear with the little play button right there. Right, so on to Saturday then, and we've got Thea's party. And I can't remember what time it is, but I do need to write that on. And I'll do that afterwards when I've had a look at my phone. Actually, I'm going to change that to Thea's slumber party. I do have enough boxes to waste one and do another one. I'm just going to put Thea's slumber party because it just sounds fun. My friend has hired, you know, you get people that do those little TP beds. She's hired loads of them. Well, not loads of them. I think there's 4 kids going. And she sent me a picture of them all set up, and she's got like little trays on them with stuff for like face mask and that type of thing, you know. Just as I said that, I have seen this box here, and I'm going to do this one because I think that looks like a little Dot the Bear having a nice little slumber party. So let's pop that there like that, and that's it. That is all of the plans I have got, and I'm going to be looking forward to a quiet day on Sunday, I think. So let's see what stickers I've got left then. Like I said, I didn't print out everything that was available for me to print out. There was a ton of stickers. If I wanted to do a day to a page, I could definitely get enough. I've got some washi left. I've got some washi, some numbers, and a next week that I probably won't use the next week. I have got some boxes left here as well, and I have used all of my full box stickers. So my thoughts on a Geeky Giraffe Design printable kit. I love it. I absolutely love how it turned out. I loved all the boxes that I'd got. I wish that I'd printed out the one that had the tracker on it. Well, that's my bad. That is not the shop. But yeah, I definitely recommend go and check out the shop. I will link it down below. I don't pay off for them or anything. She just very kindly sent me a message asking me if I wanted to try one of them, and I said that I would. I've given you my honest thoughts. Like I said, my only thing was I wish that you could print them to a page, but I'm sure that as I say this, somebody will be like, wait, you can, you just didn't do this. I fully expect that will be my bad and not the kit. But yeah, that is how the very last week has turned out in my Stalogy, and that is going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!